Maz Jobrani. I'm here with a very illustrious guest. Thank you so much for doing this with me. I greatly appreciate it. Don't call him Jobrani. He's Jobrani.
Yes.
He's the Persian Elvis. We call him Pelvis.
Yes.
Persian like a silk rug and moves and grooves twice as good.
Boom.
Persian like the cat.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Jimmy Westwood himself, Maz Jobrani. How are you, sir?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. What nicknames do you have? Because I was looking and I couldn't find any. I know you played soccer. Did you have any nicknames playing soccer at all, or as a kid, or is you just Maz?
They called me El Cacaroch. No, it was Maziar, and then it became Maz.
Okay.
Yeah, there was.
So Maz is the nickname.
Maz is the nickname. Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Listen, we know you as the Persian.
Yes.
My questions today are going to be getting to know Maz Jobrani as the person.
Ooh, I like
Okay,
that.
you like that? All right.
Yes.
Question number 1.
Jace?
How did you meet your wife?
Mm-hmm.
How did you win your wife over?
Yeah.
And how was Maz Jobrani as the ladies' man growing up in LA?
Yes.
I predict you were really good with the ladies because of the way you dance and stuff like that, and you're funny.
Yo, I had the moves, playa. No, I actually grew up in Northern California.
Right.
And the truth is, as a kid, I've always been a nice person.
Okay.
So I ended up a lot of times in that, like, oh, you're a great friend. I was the friend.
You were the friend zone guy.
And I was like, and then I was like, but I want to be the boyfriend. They were like, no, you'd make a great dad one day. I was like, but I just want to be the boyfriend. So I was kind of shy, and then later on in life, I think I always say, like, when you see the person that you really, if you're really attracted to that person,
Mm-hmm.
it goes into autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because any other time. You also can be in your head and debating, should I, shouldn't I. But if it's someone who you're really into, you're autopilot. So when I first saw my wife, it was my birthday, and my friend had invited her. He wasn't trying to set us up.
Mm-hmm.
She worked at the same law firm as he did.
Okay.
And he said, listen, I've got I invited someone to come to your birthday dinner. And then she came, and she was this beautiful Indian woman that I never even like thought about. Indian women
Never even crossed your mind.
And then she sat down, and she was like great character, great personality, and I was immediately like, oh wow, what a cool girl. And I just gotten out of a longer relationship, so I wasn't looking to get into a relationship.
Yeah. What was the ethnicity of the last one?
She was Persian. It was the only Persian girl I've ever been with.
Okay.
I grew up in Northern California. There weren't that many Persian girls.
Right.
Came down to LA, dated a Persian girl, and then got out of that, and then met my now wife, and we were at the dinner, and I've been drinking.
Yeah.
This is like 1999. So you would say stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So as we're eating, I was like, "So are you like Indian, like woo, or Indian like da?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm Indian, woo." I go, "Oh, that's cool." And I go back to eating, and then she turns to my friend and she goes, "What a moron!" And then because my wife's actually Indian dot.
Right.
And then
she's smart.
Yeah, she's smart. And then my friend goes, "Dude, she just called you a moron." And I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. You got a sense of humor." I high-fived her.
Yeah.
And then we hit it off from there, and we went from there.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that you say, like, when you saw something you like, you was just like autopilot. Because I always say, go to what shines.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means exactly, but if something shines for you, there's something.
Yeah, you go for it. It's like, I mean, if you're second guessing yourself, then maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
I told my family I'm interviewing you. They said you have to try our traditional tea. This is from Esfahan, from 400 years old recipe.
Very nice.
It's kind of strong, but they were like, if you're interviewing Maz, please give him some of this.
Very nice, buddy.
Right.
There better not be roofies in this.
There isn't. Okay. Can I give you a backhanded insult?
Yes, go ahead.
I always thought you should be bigger.
Oh my God. Oh, this is. Oh, hold on a second.
It's Esfahani.
Oh my God.
It's strong, huh?
Yeah, you're not messing around, huh?
What'd you think, though? Grandma wants to know.
It was good. I like it.
Okay.
Well, there you go,
Cool.
Grandma. You thought I should be big. I thought I should be bigger. What is wrong with Hollywood? Why aren't I bigger? What is wrong with you, Hollywood?
I was thinking about where to go with this, and I was like, who's a comp for Maz? And the person that came to my head was Ray Romano.
Of course. I should have been the Persian Ray Romano. Or just the next Ray Romano.
I'm kind of being serious.
Yeah.
But could you speak to that at all? Is that anything you've ever thrived for?
I will. I'll tell you.
Real quick, after the backhanded insult, a compliment.
Yeah.
You're a really good actor.
Thank you.
You're hilarious. And most of all, I think you're very, very, very likable in the same way Ray Romano is.
Come on now, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'll be honest with you. The truth is that just went dark. Is that a problem?
I hope so.
Okay. The truth is, I hope not. The truth is that that just shows you how hard it is in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Because I have sold like I think 2 or 3 different TV shows, and they actually had some elements of that, of like the likable guy.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know you sold TV shows. That's crazy.
Yeah, we sold it to I sold to CBS twice,
Wow.
and then I sold to Warner Brothers once.
Okay.
But then they just didn't go past the script stage, because what you do is you go pitch with a bunch of people, and I had some good teams.
Yeah.
And we go in. I was like, this is the writer from this is the writer from that, this is the producer from this. Oh my God, we like the script. We're ready to go. And of course, you know, the networks, you just realize how hard it is. So
it's very competitive.
Yeah, you need to have someone who's a champion of yours, who's like at the network, who goes, I don't care, I want to put this on the air.
Okay. I see.
And a lot of times, especially like when you say, if you have anything where it goes, oh, it's an Iranian character.
Yeah.
It's like the joke I did on stage.
Yeah.
Iran's always in the news, so I think the networks are like, do we want to have an Iranian character?
Exactly.
So I think there's been some of that, and in my mind, I still would like to do something.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of figuring out what that is.
Yeah.
And we're in this world now of the do-it-yourself, so maybe I do some DIY stuff, and we see how that goes. I was just talking, actually, there's a gentleman I'm going to be having dinner with in a little bit. His name is Michael Cheyenne. He's got a one-person show here in Denver.
The Jewish gay guy.
Of Oz, yeah.
Yeah, my mom's trying to get me to go to that.
It's great. He's great.
Okay.
But I was talking to him about wanting to write a one-man show myself, and I think that might be my next thing.
Okay.
And I just got to write it because I want to put it out there.
Be tough.
And then your hope is
that
it, like people see it and they go, oh, I can see this as a
be
movie.
Show.
I can see this as a show.
Yeah.
Right? So that's kind of where we're at.
That's cool. Can I pitch the first episode of the Maz show?
Yes.
Cool. All right. You're with your family, wife, daughter, son.
Yeah.
It's a day off. You go to eat. You want to eat kebab. They want to eat hot dogs.
Yes.
You go eat hot dogs.
Yes.
After that, they want to eat ice cream. You want to eat bastani. They eat ice cream.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
You're like, oh, man, I really miss my Persian roots. I really want to do something Persian. You look on your calendar. It's the night on the calendar. You're supposed to Ghashok Zani.
Oh, yeah.
So you go Ghashok Zani with your family. Bang.
Nice.
Chaos ensues.
I like
KKK.
that. Yes.
Let's go.
We got some Middle Easterners out front knocking their bowls. Were you born in Iran?
No, I was born here. Born and raised in Denver.
Have you ever done Ghashok Zani?
My mom made me Ghashok Zani.
Hilarious.
In like the suburbs, Greenwood Village of Denver, and I was just like, "What are we doing, Mom? Like, we're gonna get in trouble. What are we doing? We didn't knock on any American doors." Thank God. What inspires you?
What inspired me? Just to clarify that you said you didn't knock on any people. That what we saying is he was threatening because he's Ghashok Zani for people that don't.
Thank you for
don't
clarifying.
know what it is. It's a Middle Easterner at your door with a spoon and a bowl, and you're supposed to go ding, 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 and then they're supposed to give you nuts and dried fruits.
It's Iranian trick
Halloween.
or treat. Yeah, exactly. What inspires you, sir?
What inspires me?
What inspires you?
Gosh, what does inspire me? You know, I now I get inspired by other creative people. Yeah, I think that's probably always been the case. You see something, you go, I want to do like that. Like I was just listening to John Leguizamo, and I was like, that's the kind of career I want to have.
Yeah.
I love that he's in a lot of stuff. He's in funny stuff.
You'd make a
he's
great
in serious
Mario.
stuff. Yeah, I'm down. I'll be Mario. I'll be Mazio.
Do you have anything? We do a thing called the "That's Enough" list. Do you have anything that's like it's just that's enough? Like you're just sick of it.
I think the echo just died. Did you hear that? Something just happened.
I think the sound outside. They stopped the music outside.
Oh, so that took the echo out. All right, whatever it is, go ahead. Yeah. What was the question?
That's enough list. Is there anything you're sick of? It could be small. It could be big.
That's enough list. I mean, Donald Trump.
I had a feeling you were going to go in that direction.
That's it for me.
But I'm with you. We lean very similar politically.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of all the Persians that like him.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen. I've decided.
It's not just Persians.
I've decided. Listen, it's not. I can't.
I met a racist Mexican person that was racist against Mexicans that liked Donald Trump the other day.
It's very funny. I can't convince you.
Yeah.
And I think only the people themselves can look at it and go, I like this person, I don't like this person. I argue with my mom all the time. My mom likes it. And I argue with her, and I just gave up on it. And the truth is, though, if you ask me individually, myself, this is my opinion, I don't like the guy. And that's it. And some people go, stick to comedy. I don't like the guy. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I can't help you. That's enough for him.
I for one, appreciate you speaking out on it.
Yeah.
I think it means a lot.
That's right.
All right, Maz Jobrani Tour Dates. This is insane. Have you looked at your tour dates, sir?
Yeah, the upcoming is crazy. So what happens is I usually go like a weekend, go out for the weekend, come back to LA, go for the weekend, come back to LA. And then what happens is you get a little bit of time off. I just had some time off for like about a month or so. I was in LA. But even in my time off, I'm performing in LA at the local clubs.
Right.
Because that's like my gym.
Right.
And then from there, I go, okay, let's go. And now this is the crazy schedule.
This ain't no gym. This is, can I skip to Europe? Or do you want me to do Jersey and San Jose? Okay. Europe.
That was crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
October 24th, Antwerp, Belgium. October 25th, Amsterdam, Netherlands. October 26th, Stockholm, Sweden. That's 3 shows in 3 countries in 3 days, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
October 28th, Copenhagen, Denmark. 29th, Berlin, Germany. 31st, what was that? Zurich, Switzerland.
Yeah.
Oslo, Norway the next day. November 2nd, Munich, Germany. November 3rd, Gothenburg, Sweden. November 5th, Cologne, Germany. November 6th, Netherlands, some city that I can't read because of my handwriting.
Eindhoven.
Okay, good job. November 7th, Milan, Italy. 9th, Paris, France. 10th, London, England. And then I have to say December 21st, 22nd in Vegas. Go to that show because Vegas, Persian community in Vegas is so much fun. And I'm sure you have a blast on that one.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
That's all I have for you. I wanted to say your dates because it really meant a lot to me that you made the time for me. If I had that schedule ahead of me and some stupid Persian guy reached out to me, I would say, no, I'm good. Thank you so much.
No, bro, you're good. And you wrote the Maz Jobrani Rap Song, man.
Come on. Yeah. And on behalf of the Persian community, I shouldn't speak on behalf of the Persian community, but I just want to say thank you for representing us genuinely, because you've always handled yourself with a lot of humility and grace, and you're like genuinely a gentleman, and most importantly, you're funny. And I just thank you for that, because we don't have a lot of people representing us, and you could just as well be a jackass, but you're not, and I really appreciate that.
Buddy, I don't know who this guy is. Get him out of here right now. No. Thanks, man. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you, man.
Give me that
Thank
hand.
you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. That's all I got.
Peace.
Maz Jobrani, he's so funny. Had a Swedish model chick, but she ended up acting naughty, which is cool, it's not a problem, but we need better role models. I mean, Andre Agassi was a beast, the one and only, but when I seen him on the streets, he don't know me. Wow. See, our people usually normally proud.